Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers grow their lead yet again.
42, Giants 8.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First down 10. And they're on 24-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Goes to the hurry up here.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
It's coming. Here's Dart. On the move. Headed right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that takes them to 3rd down. Now they send their back in motion right. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Dart gonna go for it on 4th. It's on target to Johnson. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th. Working quickly here.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Going on 1st down. It's Dart. And he put everything he's got behind it. He's got it inside the 25. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Giants chop some of the lead off before the half. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Brian Dable has the offense out there. They're trying for 2. They kick the running back in motion. Aren't going to throw again. And he is in for the score. We may not see them kick ever again, partner. They're now 3 for 3 on 2-point tries today. Well, they are getting boat raced already. Got to try to spark something up here, so they're going to try the onside kick. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared. They were ready for it. And now, well, you've added a little bit of Uncle Momentum to that side.
Down.
Love now on 1st and 10. Going deep here for the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. And he's going to let this fly towards the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Giants intercept the final throw for the end zone, and that is how our first half's going to end. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the 2nd half. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Set. Watch out now. 50. Black 40. Set.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Finds him on the crossing route. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
4th down. Here's Love. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Chased out to his right. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Throwing on 3rd. Here's Dart. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 18. And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Dart out of the shotgun. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 2nd and 10 now. Here's Dart. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd down now. Here's Dart. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Giants, 1st down.
A handoff to Tracy. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
He's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down.
Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Tracy can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that 1st down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Here we go.
He gets it again. And this won't get anywhere either. The front held up. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
The Packers take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third and goal, the offense hoping something can finally go right here.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions. Go.
Dart setting in the throw here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and goal.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
It's 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal.
Mustang 19. Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
They'll go. Here's Dart. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
A 50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate. And that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set, huh?
Out of his end zone. Love. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, 34-yard line there. Offense in the hurry up here.
31 yards.
Chris, 52.
That's good for a Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Throw on 1st down. Love. He finds Jacobs here underneath. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Looking quickly here.
That's another Packers
Ready.
1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready. Set, go.
Back to the air. Love. And he's going to try another deep one here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Giants have it after making their 4th interception of this football game.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
It's a gain of 11. And the Giants 1st down.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play. Offense in the hurry up here.
15-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Finds him over the middle. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. And dose of the hurry up here.
And the Giants first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captures, and he couldn't. You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Escapes the pocket. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
To kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. He's at the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers continue adding on to that lead. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Here's Robinson with the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. New set of downs for him from the 31. They run. Here's Tracy. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Working quickly here.
And the Giants first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, New York.
On 1st down, here's Dart. Taking a shot deep here. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, New York! The Giants shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cup 19, Cup 19.
From the gun, here's Dart. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
So few of these are recovered by the kicking team anymore. It reminds me why you've seen some alternatives tossed around for ways to replace the onside kick. For now, well, it just remains a difficult challenge that was not achieved that time around.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Now Love on the play fake. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 45-yard line.
Ready. Takes the handoff, now Love. Connects on the crosser. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 14.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over.
Got it.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Let's go now. 52, bullet, chop, 17. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Love throwing on 4th. Rolling left, buying some time. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And he has this down to the 34. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 15 yards.
52 blaster.
And the Packers, 1st down.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. Here he goes again. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers put up even more points in a win. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers tack on 7 more to their lead.
Brendan McManus to kick off for
On now is McManus to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Devin Singletary. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Dart now against the blitz. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Giants, 1st down.
On 1st down, this is Singletary. Get some space around midfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Giants first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Going on first down. It starts. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Has it down close. And he has the New York touchdown. The Giants making the scoreboard look a touch better. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His third through the air this game. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
It's coming. Here's Dart. And the two-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Giants 34.
Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
From the gun, it's a gift to Jacobs. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Taken down at the
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They stick with Jacobs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains. That is one disheartening look on that defense.
1st and 10 from the 32.
10 cycles. Come on.
Going run again with Jacobs. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense in the hurry up here.
Packers first down. 1st and 10.
Play fake. It's Love. This one's caught. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Working quickly here.
43 rail.
Another Packers first down.
Handoff here to Jacobs. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss on the play brings up 4th and goal.
They're going to go. It's Love. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start the drive with Singletary. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. And goes to the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup.
One play action with Dart. He put everything he had into this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Giants trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Mikey, 18. Let's go.
Dart out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Draw play. This is Singletary. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's
3rd and long. New throw. And the pack gets home. They drop him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
6 yards. And it's 4th down.
Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Ready?
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there. Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Next strike, blaster, stay. Ready, go. Hut, hut.
Throwing his love on 3rd. He's loaded another one up. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
4th down, here's Love. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He brings it in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Working quickly here.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 10-yard line.
Drawing up the design keeper. And they're not going to get him an inch on this 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
Down behind the line scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
Throwing on 3rd. Here's Dart. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Dart sacked. A loss of 6 yards. And it's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
And this one is launched. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Giants have it after the turnover at the 33-yard line.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
This undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest.
Here we go, set.
Here he goes, one final shot. And the pack gets home, they drop him. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. All right, one more snap to play here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
One final shot here. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it?